Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is me, my name is Marlon. I've been fishing for my entire life since I was 3 years old. And I really wanted to start a YouTube channel a long time ago, but I basically was too nervous in front of the camera, and then I had some things go not so great in my life, so it took me a while to get started, but I finally started a few months ago. However, I did post mostly short videos on my old YouTube channel, or I'm still using it, but just for shorts. And my regular videos just didn't do all that well, and after doing some research I found out that on YouTube basically classifies your channel as either being a shorts channel or a long form video channel. So I decided to do the right thing for the future and the growth of my channel and split both. So I took down all the long form videos on my shorts channel. By the way, my channel name is Locked Up Drag Fishing, and I changed the old channel to Locked Up Drag Fishing Shorts at Locked Up Drag Shorts, and this channel you're watching right now is called Locked Up Drag Fishing, and its handle is at Locked Up Drag Fishing. So this is a new channel here that I just started, where I'm gonna be posting, your regular long form square videos and also live streams in the square format. While on the shorts channel, I'm gonna be posting just shorts and live streams in a high format when I'm just using my cell phone. So that's the thing about the new channel. And well, some news actually. I'm going to Brazil pretty soon, so that's one of the reasons I have all this gear behind me, because I am in the process of packing. I'm gonna fly in, well, 2 to 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, between 2 and 3 weeks, somewhere in that area. Not quite sure right now. And that is basically it for the trip in Brazil. Well, that's not it, of course. I'm gonna be posting a lot of fishing content. I'm gonna be fishing freshwater first, some golden dorados, some piranhas, I'm sure. Then later on there will be saltwater fishing, some shark fishing, and hopefully a lot of great content. And I'm hoping to do also a lot of live streams, so you can be right there watching me fish on both this channel and the shorts channel, and then also on TikTok, where I'm just Locked Up Drag Fishing, and on Instagram, where I'm also Locked Up Drag Fishing, but with underscores connecting the words. And about live streams, actually, I will be at least trying to do a live stream, because I've never done one before, spooling this reel. I'm gonna try to do it today. If it doesn't work either, I'm gonna record a video of me spooling the reel and then post that sometime later on, or I'll figure it out how to do the live stream and spool this reel here. So about 1 pound jigging reel, which puts out over 40 pounds of drag, so pretty crazy little reel. But yeah, if I figure it out how to do the live stream, but it takes me a few days, then I'll live stream it then. And if I can't work it out, I'll just record it as a video and then post that video. But if everything goes well, then I will post the live stream, or I will do the live stream spooling this reel right here with some 60-pound Cortland holocore today. So wish me luck, and yeah, that's that for now. And about this video, my channel trailer, basically, I wanted to do a dire show with showing all of my fishing pictures, basically, or well, all the pictures I have right now, but I have some problems transferring the pictures, so that's unfortunately not gonna work out. What I will do, however, is I'm gonna put some pictures, like kind of the highlights, starting from when I was really young. I think the oldest picture is from just a couple of weeks after my 6th birthday, and then the most recent picture is a bit over a year old, so there will be quite the difference. And I'm just gonna show you a bit of the best of, and in that time I'm gonna also kind of tell you a little bit about my fishing history, how exactly I started, and yeah, that's gonna be that. Thank you for watching, and see you now with the fishing pictures. So here we are. This is a cod I caught when I was 6 years old on some earthworms, which aren't typically a saltwater bait, but hey, it worked. And I actually started to fish when I was only 3 years old. So yeah, I have a long history. This is a cod my father caught, but it's a really good picture, I think, so I wanted to include it. Some eels. I had 4 really good eels that night, amazing night. I really like catching eels, and I just love fishing in general. Here is a monster catfish that came on my rod, but my dad landed it, to be fair. And this was in Norway, some cod and a halibut. Here's that same halibut again. They're super tasty. An octopus I caught in Spain, and back then I didn't know how to properly cook them, so it was tougher than leather and basically inedible. Next we have one of my first sharks I ever caught. This was on a bridge in Ireland. I know the picture isn't the best, but I didn't have a better one right now. Also in Ireland, but from a pier, a very nice conger, about 1 meter 30. I really love conger eels. They're just such cool fish, and they're really tasty if you know how to prepare them as well. My first really big catfish, 1 meter 70, and this is about the biggest catfish I would eat, by the way. It just started to get a slight off taste. 1 year later on the same river, a catfish about 1 meter, so 3 foot something, that I actually used as bait, and it got hit. And this is one of the catfish I was catching with bigger baits, or I was trying to catch. And yeah, I couldn't really get it up properly for a picture, but I think I still did okay. And that night, believe it or not, I had 2 big catfish. One of them actually came on a small catfish. But even crazier is this one, because I was only using a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, and that fish actually ran through 3 sunken trees, and I had to follow the fish down the river, but hey, it worked, and pretty cool. So here is a fish, I don't know how to call it in English right now, but it is in the carp family, and I caught these ones actually by hand at night with a headlamp in really shallow water, and they're pretty tasty. Here is a beautiful little cod from Norway, and a few days later I had this massive wolffish that I caught in super shallow water on site. And yeah, you can see that thing is no joke. You definitely don't want to get your hand in its mouth. Here are some Baltic flounders, really cool fish, fun to catch, and right now there's an extreme abundance of them because their main predator and also rival for the same food, the Baltic cod, has all but gone extinct. So go catch Baltic flounders. And here we have one really nice pike and one pretty tiny one. I would have definitely released the small one, but it was hooked pretty badly, and the big one, well, I would release it now as well, but back then I was more fishing for foods than I am now and releasing less, but they still made some great fillet, and I would just release the big ones because they're good breeders. And now we're back in Norway with a really cool cod, and about a week later from a boat I caught this one, even a little bit bigger. It came on a really light rod and gave me an amazing fight. And the next year, back in Norway, but not northern Norway, but southern Norway, some mackerel and wrasse, and an absolutely gorgeous wrasse. I'm not sure if I caught it or my dad, to be honest, but we both caught wrasse like this, so it doesn't really matter. And to round out that trip, I caught a massive conger eel. Actually, I had given up catching congers in Norway, and then I got 3 finishing with this monster here. Well, not really a monster, but a really big one. Same conger eel still, and it tasted really good. They all did, even though the big one, it was like where I would draw the line. I wouldn't keep them much bigger than that nowadays. And here I have a really nice pike. It's actually the same pike. No, sorry, it's not the same pike as in my profile picture, but this one here I caught in Sweden on the way back from the Norway trip. Really cool fish. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, tell me anything you want to share. And I hope you have an amazing day and see you soon. Bye.